Using the Hillendale drone during the winter of 2018, we get to see an aerial view of the large expanse of the Hillendale Elementary School roof, parking areas, and hardtop playground. The roof, parking areas, and hardtop playground are impervious surfaces that absorb very little rainwater. An average rainstorm of about 1 inch on our school's roof produces approximately 50,000 gallons of stormwater runoff. This is enough water to fill 2 large swimming pools. Our stormwater management system attempts to slow the flow of the runoff from the roof, parking lots, and playground areas. Below, you can see the rain gardens and biodetention basins that help collect the runoff from our roof and parking areas. The rain gardens are labeled A and B, the basins C, D, and E. The biodetention basins and rain gardens are designed to collect stormwater runoff and slowly release it at a controlled rate. Detention basins and rain gardens allow the soil to absorb runoff, reduce erosion, filter pollutants, control flooding, and provide biodiversity. Biodetention basins and rain gardens are landscaped with native plants that have large root systems to absorb as much runoff as possible. The stormwater runoff that is not absorbed by the basins and rain gardens leaves the final biodetention basin through a cement headwall that was part of the original Hillendale stormwater system. The stormwater runoff drains through an 18-inch pipe and travels underground for over 100 yards towards the large extended detention dry basin. We are now following the path of the water towards the large basin at the lower end of the Hillendale property. As you look below, you can see the large extended detention dry basin outlined in yellow labeled F. This detention basin is designed to collect the outflow from the 4 centrally located biodetention basins. This significantly larger basin can limit downstream erosion and control some pollutants. This large detention basin is necessary to slow down runoff that our rain gardens and biodetention basins could not handle. During an average rainstorm at Hillendale, our property can create well over 100,000 gallons of stormwater runoff. A major storm event could produce upwards of 500,000 gallons. Stormwater runoff that collects in the large detention basin drains slowly through the outflow control structure to the final outflow area. Below, you can see the final outflow area outlined in red. You can also see our wastewater management system, which is not part of our stormwater system. This is the end of the line for Hillendale's stormwater management system. Drainage water from the extended detention basin reaches the final outflow and is dispersed through a rocky substrate. The water travels down a long hill planted with a special seed mixture and willow shrubs. Upon completion of its journey down the hill, the drainage water enters a rivulet, which is a very small stream that runs parallel to Hickory Hill Road. This rivulet carries our remaining stormwater into the Craigs Mill Run stream, a tributary of the Brandywine Creek. We are following the path of the stormwater runoff as it leaves our Hillendale property. If you look closely, you can spot the rivulet that carries our Hillendale runoff. The runoff flows through the narrow rivulet next to Hickory Hill Road and travels about 1/3 of a mile downhill until it reaches Craigs Mill Run stream, which is located just on the other side of the railroad crossing. We are approaching the railroad crossing and our runoff is about to flow into Craigs Mill Run stream. Craigs Mill Run stream carries the water to the Brandywine Creek. The Brandywine Creek water flows to the Christina River, which empties into the Delaware River, which connects to the Delaware Bay and finally reaches the Atlantic ocean.